Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to my first review of the Korean drama My Liberation Notes. Here's the thing. Yes, I know it's episode 11. And yes, I know I'm pretty late on this. But I wanted to watch all of the episodes so I can give my full review on the drama. But there were a good number of you guys who have been asking how come I'm not reviewing My Liberation Notes. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's start the review, starting with episode 11. Can I just mention this real quick about how cute and adorable Kijong was during her date after the little awkwardness that happened after the lines, don't shave your head, I'll be that anyone. You know how adorable she reacted to that? I'm like, so cute. Anyway, let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to it. I want to start with Mijong having a drink with Mr. Gu. It was about at the beginning of the episode where Mijong was complaining about Che Juno berating her and etc. etc. And Mr. Gu responded with, the weaker you are, the evil you get. And that's the pitiful side in people. I'm like, damn straight that is. And then Mr. Gu talked about the moonlight, the wind, right before he threw a rock at the streetlight. But then as Mijong and Mr. Gu were walking, Mijong questioned her existence. Why is she there? Who is she? Why is she so sad and nervous all the time? Talked about people are like scarecrows because they think they know who they are, but they act like they do. You ever had a realization in life? Because at one point, all of the questions that Mijong said in this episode while walking with Mr. Gu, I've said those questions before at one point in my life. But then let's not forget that once they stopped walking, they were on the tip top of a hill. These two kissed, and that was really cute. I want to talk real quick about Kijong's date. So first, it went pretty well. Until Gyeong-sun had to come in and make things awkward. But the best part was after she left though. He said to her, don't shave your head. I'll be that anyone. And Kijong's reaction to that was just so adorable and so cute. I mean, you can hear just a little bit of squeak from her. I'm like, did that come out of her? Now let's get to Changi. First, a guy driving a 500 million won car goes to the club with a girl with an account balance of 500 million won. Now both him and Hyuna were drunk afterwards, but then Changi got mad because, well, one thing, he didn't like to go places where it was loud. But then we get another scene where Changi met up with Yerin and she was outside talking to a friend. Quick question, are they hinting these two getting back together? Because I kind of prefer Changi with Hyuna. I mean, I know Hyuna is, well, in a little bit of a situation right now, but I kind of prefer these two, and not because he gave her more than 70 points. Just saying, because I like the chemistry between these two. And then we have the two goons going after Mr. Gu. So one night, Mr. Gu woke up and saw two goons outside of his house, and he saw one of them put something under his truck. Turns out, it was a tracker. And at that point, I kind of thought, okay, that's pretty obvious on who sent them. Mr. Beck, right? But no, it was actually Chairman Shin. Mr. Gu did eventually meet up with the chairman, and he did all of that just to find him and want him to come back. But here's the thing though, Mr. Gu didn't say yes or no. All he said was he needed more time. And then in the next scene, we see Mr. Gu with Mijong, and he said to her, I worship you. And then that was the end of the episode right there. Now, considering we already know Mr. Gu's affiliation with Mr. Beck and Samshik and his ex-girlfriend, is he gonna go back? I mean, here's the thing. He told the chairman, I need more time. Meaning he's not saying yes or no to it. But come on. No, don't go back. Come on now. This episode was just great. I mean, well, first, the two cutest scenes in this episode was the kiss between Mr. Gu and Mijong, but also Kijong's reaction to the whole don't shave your head, I'll be that anyone. My God, her reaction is stuck in my head right now. It's just so adorable. And I think she did squeak. It's so cute. But then when you add in with the whole chairman wanting to find Mr. Gu and then wanting him to come back, I'm like, no. That's all in the past, okay? The whole point of this drama is for our characters to move forward. Development. Don't go back. No. Oh, then if we're not gonna go back, and then Changi should not end up with Yedin at the end of the drama then. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave it in the comments below. Again, I apologize for being really late. I wanted to watch all of the episodes first and then give my full review on it. But some of you guys couldn't wait, so I thought, why not? Bite the bullet, do it. So anyway, if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.